Greetings, Earthling.
Transformer fans, welcome. Everybody, what's going on? Cino, aka T-Jilla, and here I am doing another wonderful Transformers review. Today we've got a double feature. To my left, we have the Decepticon, the Dirty, the Deceitful, the newly released, about like a week ago, at Walmart only, Mr. Crankcase. To my right, we've got his brother-in-arms, just on different squads, Mr. Red Alert from the Cybertron series. Now, why do I bring both of these bots together? Because believe it or not, reviewers, this is the twin section of my channel. Crankcase is a Dodge Magnum. Red Alert's a Dodge Magnum. They come with identical weapons. Yay for originality, huh? But I can't knock it because both of these are excellent vehicles, excellent figures, excellent robots, and yeah, I'm cool with it. I can dig it. I really do like his color scheme more. I like his scheme though because it's different. It fits that ambulance, I'm going to save your life type theory, whereas our guy here couldn't give a slag about saving your life, or rather go ahead and just crush you. He's not really that much of a warrior, but his little blaster packs a nice little oxidizing action for all you rust buckets. If you don't know what oxidizing is, it means to rust, especially on metal. So, they're identical in every way, except for down to the colors. Got a navy blue scheme here with purple. Got a hazmat on the door, with the little Decepticon symbol hidden down there, and that's definitely a hazard for anybody's health. And our guy here, he's not representing any city or anything like that, but he's definitely in ambulance mode. Got red sirens here, obvious head sticking up right there. Got yellow sirens here, obvious blue head sticking up there. They're both cyber key activated, and when you hit that little magic key in the back, you get, bam, assault vehicles. Not for one, but for both. I like both of these figures highly, and I'm going to show you why. So, let's get down to the transformation. One, I like their alt modes because, to me, this vehicle right here is nothing but just it's a Dodge Magnum, Is it the Magnum? I'm pretty sure it is the Magnum because the Charger is the one that everybody wants to soup up and play speed racing with. But this is more like the sports SUV type. It looks sleeker in that blue. Now, maybe it's the color of the wheelbase right here on this fender and the rims that throws it off, but you can't really emphasize the good color. So hands down, if I picked one car, it would be this one. So I'm going to go with this transformation first. Take that cyber key out. Red Alert, it's been around since G1, and this is one of his latest forms of mini. Flip those legs down. It used to be a Ferrari, if I remember correctly. And then they started getting into the later series, and it became something else. And something else, and something else, and here it is today, on my review. And if you look in the back, got two sets of tires. Go ahead and flip all that out right there. Now, disconnect those right there from the back, from the trunk space. Place them flat against the bumper. You can see that. Bam. Take your tires here. Rotate them inward. Boom. See that little peg right there in the middle? You gonna see that? Take it. Snap it together. Well, actually, no. We're not gonna snap that together. We're gonna leave it apart because he has, separate joints. What you're gonna do is separate, or not separate, but bring together these right here from the front this right here for the rear. And let's see, gotta keep them on camera. Yeah, there we go. The hardest part about this figure is the damn doors. So the easiest thing to do for me is to take that section right there, pull those guns up, adjust it. You know, boom, put that right there. He's got these two torso fins right here. Take those, slide them down into place. Right there, just like that. Take his arms, slide those guys out. And we got one head right here. Doesn't want to come out. And bam. There you go. One rescue bot by the name of Red Alert. Nice little piece to add to the collection, but this is from a couple years back. Let's go on to the more updated version. No, yeah, you take your little hammer piece right here. I think that's would be more preferable for him because he's knocking out all the Decepticon dents that the Autobots are collecting. 360 on the head. Can't get 360 on these arms because you got all this stuff right here. You know, kibble as we call it. So bam, he's done. I'm going to do his a little bit faster. Like I said, all these right back here. Yeah, they will come out. Flip them out. Separate. Flip them out. She's got that quad limb right there. Bring all that goodness down. Separate. Separate. Put them together. True believers. You get a very cool action figure. Can you dig it? As you can. I'm glad I picked him. Believe it or not, actually, he was not one of my top choices. I actually went back and got Crankcase. But I left behind 2 other out of the 6 that they released. The one guy I'm looking for is Jones. If anybody finds a Jones, drop me an email and let me know where, because I'm going to be on my way to get him. He's definitely a collector's piece. But I went back and got him. And I figured since I had one, I had the other one. And that's what inspired this review. And that's why I'm bringing it to you guys today. Flip his little rust gun out right there, since that's what he produces. Bring his little cannons and everything up to the back of his head. Pull that head up. As we see, the head turns 360 degrees. You got articulation right there at that arm, but none going past right there, so he can't really rotate because it's got that door in the way. I guess it'll make for a good shield in the battlefield. Take these little fins right here. See that? Flip those down. Bam. And let's see, for articulation in the legs, it spreads nicely, you know what I'm saying? Get a little action pose out of there. But he doesn't swivel or turn, you know, at the feet and the shins. But all in all, take his little claw right here. Slide it on there. You know, it's got the little opening motion. And bam, there you go. Decepticon Crankcase. And we've got his identical heroic brother, Red Alert. They've got the lead piping on the side of the heads right now. You know. So, cool. And that's, you know, the gist of him. Give him 360. You know, he's got nice little artillery. Looks like they can both hold their own in the battle, even though it says on his stats he'd be the weaker of the two, you know. So there you go, Transformer fans. I like them both. I can dig them. They're part of my collection, and they're going into the wall of Transformers that I've got all around this house. But yeah, I'd like to give a special thank you to everybody that's checked out my channel, my page. Thank you to all my new subscribers, to all my friends. Drop me an email. Let's politic and see what we can make happen, you know. And here's another one of the reviews, you know. For the Autobots out there you go. For the Decepticons out there you go. Pick your poison, Transformer fans, or, you know, pick your hero. This is Cino, aka T-Jilla, cutting it short, getting down to the business. You guys have a good night and enjoy yourselves. Peace.